Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to part 2 of the best games that you need to play in 2025. Now I linked part 1 of this video just in case you missed it right at the end of this video, so make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, and part 1 of that video is going to pop up right on your screen. Let's get into it. Okay, first things first, let's kick things off with Gears E-Day, which also looks like this is an origin story. It looks like it's gonna go back. It would be like a prequel. Now I tried playing Gears 1, 2, and 3 back in the 360 days, but I don't know, I just couldn't get into it. So fast forward, I got myself a Series S, and then I decided to try out Gears 5. And boy oh boy was I blown away. I really enjoyed Gears 5, and I think Gears E-Day promises to deliver raw, emotional storytelling and epic gameplay. I mean, if Gears 5 was that good, then definitely Gears E-Day is gonna be epic. Okay, before I go too far, let me throw in an honorable mention. There's this game that is going to be exclusive to PS5 called Phantom Blade Zero. Now, we do not have an official release date, but we will get a release date sometime in 2025. I had to put this game in because this game looks right up my alley. I mean, look at the gameplay on the screen right now. This game really looks like it's game of the year type of material. It looks like it's going to deliver. I'm talking about God of War levels type of gameplay here. Oh, and I'm gonna link its boss battle trailer somewhere in the description below. You need to watch this trailer. The way the music switches from when you're fighting the first few bosses and then the boss goes in phase 2, there is that switch in music that is just proper video game. Okay, next up, let's talk about a game that I've had my eye on for quite a bit, Directive 8020. Now, this game is a sci-fi horror title from the Dark Pictures anthology. So if you're familiar with the Dark Pictures anthology games, then you will know that this one is another choice-based type of game. So imagine being stranded on a distant planet where every decision you make could mean life or death. Now, the game has got a branching narrative, and it ensures that no two playthroughs are the same, so definitely get ready for chills and some really tough choices. So another game that I've been keeping my eye on is Split Fiction, from the same developers that created A Way Out, a brilliant couch co-op game. And Split Fiction is also going to be a couch co-op game. You can literally just sit down and play with your friends. Yeah, gone are the days when we used to do that, but thankfully games like Split Fiction are going to be bringing that back. So basically this is shaping up to be a unique experience. Now, it blends intense combat with story-driven campaign. It's got branching paths and a world that reacts to your decisions. Now, this game actually offers a fresh take on the action genre. So this one, keep an eye out on this one if you're all about immersive storytelling. Oh, and if you like couch co-ops. Okay, next up, let's talk about Dying Light. No, not Dying Light 1 or 2. So basically, this one actually started out as a DLC for Dying Light 2, and as development went on, they decided to just make it into its own game. So if you're familiar with Dying Light 1 and 2, then you know exactly what to expect out of this game. I mean, parkour stunts, zombie combat, and, you know, dynamic day and night cycle. It looks like it's going to be a fun game in the Dying Light franchise. Okay, so real quick, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I put out videos like this every single week. Again, part 1 of this video is linked at the end of this video, so make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. Let's get back to our list. Okay, next up, let's talk about the first Berserker. Now, I remember seeing this game for the first time, and it definitely caught my attention because I am a fan of gritty historic action, and this one is definitely must-see. It looks like it is set in a Viking-inspired world. This game puts you in the boots of a fierce warrior fighting for survival with brutal combat and a rich narrative. I think this one is perfect for anyone craving for a visceral experience. Okay, next up, let's talk about Fable. It is about time we got a new Fable game, and this one looks like it's been reimagined with stunning visuals and a modern touch. I remember jumping into the first Fable game and just getting lost in that world, and we all know Fable is known for its charming humor and deep choices, and Fable is ready to bring its magical world to a new generation of gamers, so this one is definitely one for the books. Okay, next up, let's talk about Avowed, from the creators of the Outerworlds. Come to think of it, I actually haven't gotten into the Outerworlds that much. I remember playing Outerworlds part 1, but I didn't go too far. So hopefully I can actually jump into Avowed. So this one is a first-person RPG. It dives deep into a vibrant fantasy world filled with magic, swords, and ancient mysteries. Think Skyrim, but with Obsidian's signature storytelling and flair. It's gonna be a massive adventure. You won't want to miss this one. So, speaking of Obsidian, let's talk about the Outerworlds 2, which is also dropping in 2025. Now, this one is packed with its trademark humor and wild alien environments. The sequel promises to build on everything that people loved about the first game. So, in this one, we should definitely expect bigger worlds, deeper customizations, and of course, sarcastic companions. Okay, next up, let's talk about South of Midnight. Now, this game looks like it's got a dark, mystical tone and intriguing characters. Now, this game feels like a breath of fresh air. If you love atmospheric storytelling, this one's definitely going to be right up your alley. The game also has a very unique looking art style. It's not anything we haven't seen before, but the art style is unique nonetheless. I mean, just from this trailer alone, you can see that this game looks like it's going to be beautiful and it's going to have rich environments. And it looks like it might be a long game. So let's just wait and see until this one drops this year. Next up, let's talk about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's been so long since Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 dropped. I'm not even sure I remember it too well, but anyway, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is dropping in 2025. It builds up on the realism and historical accuracy of the first game. It's got an expanded world and even more intricate systems. It is definitely shaping up to be the ultimate medieval RPG, so definitely look out for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Alright, so part 1 of the best games that you need to play in 2025 should be popping up on your screen right about now. Make sure you click that video that you see on your screen right now, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.